So it's Friday afternoon and it's a premature end to qualifying. Scotty Ernst joins me now and we're going to discuss the day's action out on track. It's a great start to qualifying. We'd already compacted it down into all 5 rounds today. Your Neumann out of the box was the quickest driver.
Yeah, he was definitely showing his pace, and everybody expected him to be well. If you look back to the Worlds earlier where woulda, shoulda, coulda, he was definitely the favorite going into the four-wheel drive portion of the event.
And it was 2 TQ runs for him in the first 2 rounds. A few other challenges. Lee Martin looked strong. Hooper Honeygall looked strong. But then perhaps a surprise, the 3rd round went to Darren Bloomfield from Great Britain, taking the 3rd round of qualifying.
Yeah, Darren running old school double X4 Losi, and yeah, he did really well. He's been really quick. Just a few problems in the other rounds kept him from being extremely strong. But yeah, showed. I think this is his first electric Euros in 12 years or 6 years, something like that. I think it was.
Yeah, I think the last time I think it was 2006, his last electric Euro. So made the A final in 2-wheel drive, and it's going to be right up the front in 4-wheel drive. So that's going to make it interesting. Not raced with those guys, of course, at the front of an A final for that long.
It'll be interesting for sure, and then there's obviously other fast guys in there. It was unfortunate this last round got rained out. I was talking to Mick Craig and Neil's dad, and he had a good run in the second run in the rain, and if that would have held up, that'd definitely put him towards the front of the grid if this round 5 would have held.
Yeah, so that's the main story here. The 5th round of qualifying. We started it. We ran 2 heats of it, running in reverse order. But then the rain came down. We were waiting for the rain all day, really. But it was this last round of qualifying that we only had 2 heats run, so they couldn't complete the round. So those 2 heats are scrapped essentially, and we just have 4 rounds of qualifying with the 2 scores to count then.
Exactly. Paul, the race director, made the right call just because it was unsafe for the marshals. The cars could have still ran. They were sliding around and drifting out there really nice, but it was unsafe for the marshals, and that was the main thing that got them to cancel or stop the racing, and then the rain just progressed too long they had to scrap the round.
Yeah, so we've lost the track for today, so that is the end of qualifying. But we come back tomorrow. It should be dry in the morning. Plan is to get the full set of finals in, 1 final for everyone and 3 A finals, of course. I guess I've got to end this with, who's your pick for the win going to be?
Oh, man, you got to... you guys always ask me, and I hate taking a favorite, hate taking a pole sitter or something like that, you know what I mean? Neil's pretty hungry, that's for sure. I think he wants a 4-wheel drive one. Hoopo has put in a lot of time. I mean, the Hoopo has looked really, really sharp. And then you got to go for, Darren looked good too. So, I don't know. Let's... All right, I'll pick Hoopo. There we go. I'll go with Hoopo.
Oh, you're going for Scott's going for Hoopo. Yeah. Yesterday when we had a chat about it before qualifying started, I went for Darren Bloomfield as a sort of out of the box wild card pick, and he's done pretty good. Matt went for David Ronnefeldt, who starred in the 2-wheel drive event. Not as good qualifying for David, but he's going to be up there surely at the end as well.
David, I mean, if I had to pick three of my friends, I'll go David looking good. I was really happy for Brad. It was Paul Bradby. Yeah. He looked really, really good. He was hungry to get in there 2-wheel drive. He did well but struggled. But 4-wheel drive, he looked really, really impressive. So that was good. And, Hoopo is, and I don't want to say his home track, but he's looking really good. So I don't know. It's tough always for me because they're all my friends, and but I'd love to see like an old school double X4 Darren, put it on front. So it'd be good.
It's certainly going to be 3 exciting A finals tomorrow. You can catch all the action with Scotty, with me, here in Fehring, Austria tomorrow. www.efra.ws. Don't miss any of it.